Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another Cars and Coffee in Southeast Michigan. Today we're going to M1 Concourse for their JDM extravaganza. Should be a busy one. I think Troy sent me a Snapchat at like 7:30 and it was packed, like fat line already. So expecting a lot of JDM stuff, but of course all cars are always open to join. So saw some McLarens, some fun cars, some other supercar stuff. So fun cars as always, can't wait to get there. It sounds like it's gonna be really busy by the time we do arrive because we're showing up about 16 minutes after the event technically starts, even though people have been there for a really long time. We'll catch you guys when we're there, see what the deal is. So this is the entrance right now. It's a little chaotic. They're making it work, it looks like, with two lines. So I'd rather be on this line than the other line, tell you what. And then I feel bad for the regular traffic that's just coming in. Look at that wing on the R8, ladies and gents. That is sick. On the Gen 1 race car, that's dope. I think that might be my favorite car here so far. The E55. Woo. This is the farthest we've ever parked back here. This is behind the garages. It's also the busiest I've ever seen it, which is crazy. We were talking, we're like, we're gonna be here for 30 minutes, then have to leave because it took us 30 to get in here, literally, from the time that we got here. So that's all right. We saw some friends. We're gonna go say what's up and then see some cool cars. I like the wheels, man. We haven't even gone over here yet. Oh, man. We were just walking by and stumbled across like 30 GTRs. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, including at least one that was at the Cars and Coffee the other week. Woo. That's beautiful. Yeah, I know.
It's crazy. No, actually, I think I'm just gonna bring my dog. Just kidding. Kidding. It's a prank. It's a prank. It's a prank.
I want to see these new Lotuses. Lodi.
It's sick. Lodi.
Yeah, I guess it's gonna be plural for it, right?
Lodi. Unique graphics.
Yeah, the Racer's Edge, man. That's the OG Fast and Furious. It's pulling up outside. That's cool.
That's cool.
They got it all. Family. And then the R34 right behind it. Wow.
Dude, that is actually fucking
Angry Jeep. Ooh. Here she is, though. Man.
These kids are about to get a lot of exhaust. Ready?
Carbon everywhere. Remote start.
Yeah. It's got a few little marks for PPF, but it's PPF.
Oh, yeah.
You have red seats, don't you?
Yeah.
Are you doing the windshield then?
Yeah. I'm doing 35 in the windshield, 5 all around.
Nice. I do like the red seats with the white, man. It's one of my favorite specs, I think.
It does look good.
Carbon everywhere on this thing.
It's like when I saw it turned off. It's got the intakes. So much room. There's nothing here. There's so much room. What is under here? Just air. That's it. It's just weird.
Wow.
There's
so much carbon.
Yeah, it's all carbon.
That's nice.
Expect it all.
Nice. Congrats, sir.
Thank you.
That's fun.
She's a big girl.
She is. She's girthy. So we've got the garages open, Performante. Then it's at the 296. gents, we are back at the crib, back in the garage. This is the aftermath. I had a little bit of a party this past weekend, so quite a bit dirty. We gotta clean this place up. It's got cornhole, chairs, pressure washing setup strewn about. So I think I'm gonna take the next 20 or so minutes to just get this place spit spot. Can't have it be looking dirty. Got sombreros just out and about. Too nice of a space. Worked too hard on it to have it be looking like this. So I think next video is also going to be a garage related video. I want to start by saying that as well. Had a lot of fun at Cars and Coffee at M1 this weekend. They always manage to have a good time there. So many cars in attendance. Like I mentioned in the video, it took us like 30 full minutes to get in from the time that we arrived to when we parked and actually started walking around looking at cars. So it was a busy one for sure. Ton of cars there. All the JDM stuff was there. It was super cool. I think my personal favorite cars that were there were the Fast and Furious cars. Obviously, the R34, GTR, Skyline. Probably my favorite car there. I'm a nerd for that sort of stuff. It's like, obviously it's not like the real film one, but somebody did a really darn good job replicating the build. That was cool. Cool to see. A little bit of my childhood popping up at Cars and Coffee. But as far as the garage goes, I had a couple people commenting about progress we've made, saying how neat it is and how they like the garage videos. So we really did this on a budget, and that was kind of the focus. So I think next video I'm gonna do like a breakdown of the cost for everything, because people like seeing that sort of stuff too. I like to be transparent with how much this stuff costs, because a lot of people are DIY kind of focused like myself, so it just makes sense to do that. Next video is gonna be a garage video. Didn't do any car stuff this weekend. I didn't really know what was going on. But if you guys are in Southeast Michigan and have an idea of like cool car stuff to go to, I think that downtown Birmingham Jewelers one is coming up again. I will be there, so come say hello. So we've got that Cars and Coffee coming up. If you know of any other events, leave them in the comments, because I always like to find new stuff. It's cool. I feel like I'm not repeating the same Cars and Coffee over and over, but these two ones, the M1 Concourse and the Jeweler downtown Birmingham, they're monthly, so I feel like it's spaced out enough to where it's not super repetitive. And I like how M1 does their stuff. It's like different kind of categories each time they do it. So this one was obviously JDM, and then I think in September is their Euro and Supercars, so obviously we'll be there. But there's just so many people, it's like a big party. But besides that, we're gonna keep cranking along with these YouTube videos. I did start posting shorts on the channel. I don't know if you guys are like paying attention to the content that I've been posting, but YouTube shorts just like reach a broader audience. The algorithm somehow pushes those, so like I'll upload a video like normal, like one of these, it'll get a few hundred views, but then I'll upload a short and it'll just get like 8,000 or 9,000. It's a way to draw people into the channel, because sometimes that's all you need is like that little like 6-second clip of like Grattan doing all the flybys and the Porsches and like the cool sound clips and the RS3. I don't know, those get people excited because they're like quick. But I will say, if you guys watch this far in the video, I thank you very much. We're almost at 25,000 subscribers. Until next time, ladies and gents, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one.